Good morning, everybody. My name is Emmett Jordan. I'm mayor of the city of Greenbelt, and I'm here today at the Bladensburg Peace Cross to join in this rally against the Maglev train, this high-speed magnetic levitation train that they're proposing to go from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore and on up to New York and Boston. And, you haven't heard quite so much about it lately, but the state government, they are really pushing through the environmental impact statement through the federal government. So in my city, we've written letters of opposition. We're really concerned about the unintended consequences of this project. For one thing, the project, it's bringing people through our communities and not to our communities. And that's really important. We're really bearing all of the impacts of this project. They're proposing to build this tunnel underneath Roosevelt High School, underneath our homes along the Baltimore-Washington Parkway. And they really haven't said what they're going to do with the dirt, what it's going to do to our foundations, what it's going to do to our property values, so we're really concerned about that. Another issue that I'm especially sensitive to is they're talking about putting a 200-acre maintenance yard in the Beltsville Agricultural Center, right there at Powder Mill Road in Springfield. And that's a huge amount of land. And when you talk about having a maintenance yard running 24 hours a day there on that intersection that's already overburdened with traffic, it's going to bring who's going to work there? People will be going up and down the parkway trying to work there 24 hours a day. It's going to make traffic much worse. And also from a safety standpoint, if the state of Maryland is able to transfer the property from the federal government, the Department of Interior, to the state of Maryland, in order to do that, they're going to have to allow trucks, 18-wheeler trucks, all up and down the parkway. They'll have to do that to get federal maintenance dollars. So the idea of the parkway that's already just horrible, any time of the day, 7 days a week, having trucks coming up and down there, it's just going to make things a whole lot worse. So we're really concerned about the proposal. I think there are better ways to use the resources. The last point I want to make is, the people who want to build this have said that there's not going to be any public money involved. They say that they have financing from Japan and from other places. But as it stands right now, they're actually asking for public money, federal public money in the transportation bill. So there's just a lot of unintended consequences, things that have not really been thought about with this proposal. They need to be thought through. The better ways to use our resources. Why not put the money into Amtrak, into the MARC trains? Let's look at more sustainable ways to help people get around in Prince George's County.